Good morning. Good morning. Alan Nuckman with Option Shop here with your morning market stir. So we had a big week in stocks last week. We had the S&P cash print and close at 1,500. So we saw the futures on Friday get up 4 points at the finish. 1499 were the highs, and that's the resistance up above. The Dow gained almost 250 points on the week and was up 33 points on Friday. We're near the all-time highs and with striking distance of the all-time highs in the blue chips as we stand right now. The Nasdaq was interesting because it was up 0.5% on the week, even with the Apple shares working against it. So we're looking at the index right now, trying to play catch up with the other stock indexes. The Nasdaq has been trading between 2760 and 2700 since January 1st. So we'll look to see if it can have a breakout to the upside and test the highs. So right now the Nasdaq was up 11 points on Friday to try and keep pace there. Other markets, looking at crude oil. Crude oil was up 32 cents on the week last week. Really tight range during the course of the week, holding at that 96 level, so that's important as well. The dollar index has been trading between 81 and 79 since December, so right now we're just below that midpoint at 80, hoping to make another attempt on the downside to support some of these commodities markets with a weaker dollar. So with that weaker dollar, we saw the euro. The euro gained 140 ticks last week to 134.50. Bonds also had a big move. Bonds broke out of a sideways trading range and were down nearly 2 points on Friday and closed at 144 after that breakout. Other markets here, looking at gold. Gold had a tough week. Gold was down $30 a week, $13 alone on Friday. So we're right below that 1660 crucial pivot level that we want to look at over the next couple of days and see if gold can revive itself or it may see some new relative lows. So after the best streak in stocks that we've seen with 8 consecutive days, the best streak since 2004, where do the markets stand on this Monday morning, January 28th? Well, right now we're seeing a little bit of positive action as well in the markets. If I look at the S&P is right now up 1 point at 1479. The Dow's up 8 points at 13,820, and the Nasdaq is 2 points higher at 2730. Looking at some of the other markets right now, bonds are steady, just below the 144 level, down 2. The euro is steady as well, around the 134.50, and the dollar index is up a few ticks right now, up 7 at 79.85. Looking at other markets, crude oil is steady as well at 95.82. Gold is at 16.55, down $1. But if you look at the silver market, silver is continuing to get hit hard after going below that $32 pivot from last week. Silver's down another 30 cents at 30.91, trying to hold its head above water. So let's recap here for the first day of the week. Here in the markets, we got the S&P up 1 point at 1497 here at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and we're looking at the Dow futures to be a little bit positive as we stand right now, +8. So I will see you tomorrow morning, Tuesday, for the Stir in the Markets to set up your trading day. From the CME Group trading floor, it all comes back to commodities.